Once upon a time, in a faraway land of Visayas, one of the barangays of Pugo in the island province of Cebu that's within Region 7 in the central Visayas area, a barangay named Anonang is located. Together, let's dig deep about the place. The place is very rich in mountainous and greeny fields. Its residents are very welcoming, hospitable, and friendly. The place got its name from the Anonang tree, scientifically known as Cordia dicotama. Let's talk about its values, beliefs, and traditions. The residents here are very superstitious. Nail clipping goods and bad sight. Never left the sleepers outside, mostly when it's evening. Avoid taking pictures, mostly when you're only 3. Avoid sweeping during night time. The people here are also very religious and they did the offering thing. Hanging rice making and banig making are one of the sources of income of the residents here and can be a time to have a chit-chat with the neighborhood. Its means of transportation are the carabao sled and sometimes does the walking. It can carry the person, sometimes the farming stacks. The means of communication at those times is the telegram, paying how much letters you put into. The system of education are just like the old times, only the fortunate ones can avail. Its political system goes through with the cabezas de barangay, who's in control with the whole area and place. The way of living is farming and the crops comes in many forms: corns, sugar canes, bananas, and etc. The source of water was from the well. People were very religious that they built small chapels just to do their worship things, and for public service they have some clinics in the past. And now let's talk about Anonang Norte on its present time. Anonang has developed slowly, different from the way Italy used to be. But its beliefs, cultures, and traditions still stays the same, never has changed from their attitudes and behaviors and the way they socialize and compromised with people. The place still has its mountainous and greeny fields, good for their trailing activity which was rampant nowadays. The people's livelihood still comes with farming since then until the present times. The crops came into many forms: corn plantation, the sugar cane plantation, banana plantation, bamboo plantation, and there's many more. The people's values, beliefs, and traditions still comes from the past until the present times, and they still preserves it and still respected their ancestors' way of believing it. Their faith and worship never really change. Hanging rice making and banig making are still one of the sources of income of the residents here and can be some time to have a chit-chat with the neighborhood. The means of transportation has really changed. It is now motorcycles, bicycles, cars, and other automobiles. The place landmarks is the Arapal Nature Retreat. Its means of communication has really changed gradually. It is now using mobile phones and through their laptops and personal computers. The system of education is also at the trend. The political system are into barangay kagawad and captains. The services is into barangay public service and the barangay health centers. The chapels has also improved slowly. If I'll be going to build Anonang into my ideal community, I would change some of the factors that would be beneficial to its residents, those that stop the community from developing progressively and cannot be able to meet up the needs of the majority. Start with its means of transportation, The barangay will soon have flying cars, hornets, and trains where the bumpy roads won't be a problem anymore since it'll be fixed. Also, some further anomalies along the roads won't be a hindrance anymore to one's destination. And in terms of communication, hologram and smartphones are on the way to save one's bad day. Just one tap on your smartphones and gadgets, one will be able to communicate with its loved ones, not just that they can be able to see them virtually, the person they are talking to. The barangay school will supply and support the students' personal laptops and computers where it won't be a hassle. It will be a free learning process. The students will just download or jot down notes in their laptops and can also bring their assignments at home with their own USBs. The farming's future will be in good hands since there are many machines that will be built, like the robo farming, where it would be easy for the farmers to manage their crops. Chapels will have its expansions. The barangay will soon have its free hospitalization, pharmacy on the go, supermarket, and a very near place, and a free public vehicle service in the barangay. The barangay is still not very famous and not still very progressive, but all I can say is that the barangay is worth to visit. So what are you waiting for? Come and visit Barangay Anonang now.